Kovacic to Timo Werner. Werner rolls his man. Still Werner. Right foot in there. Spoons in. Timo Werner. Real Madrid 0. Chelsea 3. Teases it down for Modric. Over the top from him. And right foot in. He's falling in by Rodrigo. And Real Madrid have got the goal that throws them down the lifeline. They're back on level terms on aggregate. Camavinga's mopped up here in the midfield. And he's found Vinicius. Left-hand side of the area. This is dangerous. Benzema peeling away. He's heading it in. And Chelsea have conceded twice in 15 minutes. Either side of the 90-minute mark. Might just be the one that breaks Chelsea hearts. It's Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 3, but 5-4 to Los Blancos on aggregate. So cheer us
Oh, Jason, how are you?
Jason. Heartbroken.
How are you feeling right now?
Heartbroken, mate. Glorious failure, I'm afraid.
Unbelievable night. And I tell you what, watching a game of football with you is like having a ball in a china shop.
Yep.
Absolutely immense game. You were on your knees. You passed out.
I blacked out.
He passed out in the studio when Alonso scored.
Yeah.
It got disallowed.
I blacked out for nothing.
He blacked out on the floor. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
Crazy.
I literally blacked. I did. I fell over, didn't I? I went up, celebrated the goal, hugged Billy, walked out into the office, screamed, walked back. Next thing I saw black, and I'm on the ground. Don't, mate. It sums up my night.
And then the goal got disallowed. And you get knocked out.
I got knocked out. I celebrate a goal. No, we all celebrate a goal that gets disallowed. We've all done it with VR. No one's blacked out before.
Oh.
No one's blacked out, and we won the game, got beat, got knocked out.
Unbelievable. I mean, what a night. Real Madrid didn't deserve to go through. Chelsea, they were absolutely awesome. A moment of brilliance from Luka Modric with the ball outside of his boot. Rodrigo scores. And then after that, it was just a horrible, horrible extra time, wasn't it? They played every trick in the book, Real Madrid, in extra time.
And they find a way, Real Madrid, to go through. Look, the tie was lost at Stamford Bridge. That's where we lost it.
Yeah.
You know, given the third goal, the gift that Mendy gave them, ultimately is the goal that's cost us. You know, the other goals have all been either been a brilliant piece of skill from someone setting up Benzema or Benzema scoring. He scored 4 in the tie. Scored 4 goals, and one of them was an absolute gift. Yeah, absolutely devastated, mate. I mean, look, we were brilliant tonight, and you can't have asked for any more to go to Real Madrid and do that and put 3 goals behind them to be going through in the night. And you know when you. I'm
had chances though, Jason.
No, we did have chances. Pulisic had 3.
Pulisic comes on.
Yeah, Pulisic
chances
had 3
to win the game.
Yeah, Pulisic had Jorginho had 1 as well.
Havertz at the end. You've got to do better in some of the moments. You have to say, look, Real Madrid was shocking tonight.
They were
absolutely shocking.
Yeah, they were. Man City,
and they've gone through.
Man City will tear them apart. We scored 4 against them, and we were desperately unlucky with the Marcos Alonso goal as well. You know, they come off. It does hit his finger,
hit his arm,
and and you can't complain because them's the laws. And you know, if it had gone for Real Madrid, I'd be saying them the law. So you know, you got to get on with it. But they got away with one tonight, Real Madrid. They got very fortunate. They didn't start playing until they got their first goal in the game. Yeah. And after that changed the game a little bit because it kind of deflated us a little bit. They knew they were then back in the tie. And, you know, chances come. We had chances at Stamford Bridge, had chances tonight. You can't win every year. You know, we went out on our shield tonight. You know, we did as much as we could, but ultimately, Stamford Bridge has cost us. You know, we were dreadful against Real Madrid in the first leg. I think Tuchel, looking back, will do things differently. Tonight, he got it right. Yeah. He looked at that game. What changes could I make? The energy in the middle of the park. If you remember the first game, they were walking through us in the middle of the park, walking through us. And Vinicius on this left, on their left, our right, just tore us apart. Yeah. Time after, you know. Reece had his hands full, but oh dear, it's just to go through that emotional roller coaster, which is what football does to you, mate. You know,
it hurts, mate.
It does. I'm devastated, mate. You know, it's
one of them. Chelsea have to pick themselves up. Got a massive game at the weekend, but let's go to the Lions. Let's get some Chelsea calls in. Let's go to Jason, who is a Chelsea fan. Jason, good evening.
Good evening, lads. Good evening, Jason.
Hello,
how's it going?
Yeah, not that great. If you want the truth.
The laugh in the back same track, but
it's been dusted down. It hasn't come out for a while, to be honest. I've not heard that.
I've been waiting for this moment. It's perfect.
It's the first time Jamie R has heard that laugh the track for me in this season.
Yeah, being a Tottenham fan, mate, we've had a laugh. Go
on, what do you want to say?
No, but anyway, mate, I'm just going on the performance today. Was Tuchel got his tactics brilliantly today. I thought a lot of players, Loftus-Cheek was a surprise addition to the team today. Yep. He played fantastic today, mate, and I thought Werner could have stayed on today. I thought he bought, obviously, with the game going on, the minutes were obviously
disappointing, wasn't he?
He was disappointed. He had two not glorious chances. Well, the second one was
one of them's a great chance. Yeah, one he should do much better. Yeah.
Jason, who's to blame? Is there a blame to put on anyone for this? Is it the first leg, the tactical awareness from Tuchel in the first one? Got it wrong. Got it right tonight. Was the changes that he made not good enough?
No, the first leg. The game got away in the first leg at the end of the day. It was the chance. Obviously, the first half and the first leg. The performance wasn't there in the first leg. But as Tuchel does as a manager, he learned from the first leg. He got his tactics spot on in the second leg. We were in a position to obviously go through to the semi-final, and obviously a Benzema brilliance again, and the game got us away then.
Yeah, Benzema absolutely.
But it was all about the. I hate to say it, but it was all about the Brazilians and Modric at the end of the day with the 8 side of the foot. It was a brilliant,
one of the best passes I've ever seen.
Ball,
it's a brilliant ball, isn't it? It's a brilliant ball.
Just a player in a moment.
But you got connection. You got a world class player who gets connection on the 8 side of his foot to a world class player who scores 2 headers in the first half against Chelsea, and then scores another brilliant header again.
Yeah, it was tough. But
at the end of the day. At the end of the day,
Jace, you're out, and you got to deal with it.
Jace, just looking back at that. The first leg has cost us. Tuchel will be looking at that and reflecting on what he could have done better. But we played them 4 times over the last 2 Champions Leagues.
Yeah,
and of all the games that we played, there's about half a game where I felt that we weren't the better side. Only half a game.
But you went out tonight.
But we went out tonight.
But a lot of people tweeting in, Jay, and saying that Chelsea bottled it. Well, a lot of tweets coming in saying you bottled it.
First leg, that's where we lost it. First leg, poor decision making.
Chances tonight, second half.
Chances tonight, should have won it. We scored 3.
Extra time, 4 chances.
Yeah, we had chances. There's no way. There's when they come. Lukaku had the best chance. Havertz had a great chance. Havertz was brilliant in those areas with his head, and we had chances to win. In the first leg, Lukaku comes off the bench. It's not a difficult header. If that's Benzema, it ends up in one place.
All right, let's go to Mark, who's a Chelsea fan. Mark.
All right, Mark.
Hello, guys. You all right?
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Oh, guys, what performance from the boys! But if we've lost tonight, why Alonso not trying about his fingernails?
Yeah, Alonso I thought was awesome.
Yeah, he played well.
He was brilliant.
Everyone on the pitch was awesome. Everybody gave their all tonight, and it's just like you say, the first leg was done in the first leg, and I just don't know. I just haven't gutted. And Liverpool, Man City now.
Are you peddling that milk float?
No, I'm not even at work yet. I'm not even at work yet. I'm running late.
What are you doing on your bike?
No. I'm just trying to get there as quick as I can.
Right.
How are you getting there? You running?
No.
It sounds like you're in a wind tunnel.
It's a tuk-tuk.
So where do you go from here then, Mark? You pick yourselves up?
Pick ourselves up, we're going to Palace out, and then we got to win the FA Cup.
Is that enough for Chelsea, do you think?
It's not enough, but we got something this season. Otherwise, it's a failed season in my eyes.
Yeah.
But the way we started the season, a lot of people, we're losing James and Chilwell at the beginning of the season. It's hurt us, and I think we've got to win something this season. 3rd place in the league, which I think we'll finish 3rd. It's not good enough. We need to win something.
All right, Mark, thanks for your call. Let's go to JJ, who's a Chelsea fan. JJ.
What's happening, boys?
JJ?
How are you?
How's it going, boys?
All right, JJ, how are you feeling?
All right, you know what? To be fair, I've got to myself. It's a hard out life. I take it the way it is. We lost, but we were the better team tonight. That's the God's honest truth. However, we made a couple of mistakes in the first leg, and we couldn't fight back. And to be honest, what I really enjoyed tonight was Reece James, right centre back versus Vinicius. That was a great battle. Absolutely amazing battle, boy.
Yeah, he played well. I thought we looked a little bit out of sorts the first leg actually, and I felt it was he left Christensen.
He's not fit. He's not fully fit yet.
No, well tonight he was. I thought we left Christensen a little bit.
Yeah, tonight he was. Yeah,
isolated.
Tonight was a great battle, boy. Great battle.
Is there anything they could have done different tonight?
Do you know what? I wouldn't have put Pulisic on that pitch. I would. Do you know what? I don't think he's fit to wear the Chelsea shirt. To be quite honest with you.
Wow.
He was disappointing.
I really don't rate him in the big moments. He's a bottler.
He's disappointing tonight, when you're going in,
chances there, I could have buried him. My nan could have buried him. She's been dead 3 years.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, JJ. Can we go to Jerry quickly? Jerry is a Chelsea fan.
How you doing? You all right, lads?
Yeah. How are you, Jerry? How are you feeling?
Oh, do you know what? I've gone through the emotions tonight. I was raging at the full time, and then I'm just starting to wind down now and just take it all in.
Take it all in, Jerry. You're out the Champions League.
Jay, how's the Conference League going for you? Do you know what? I think just pretty much what the caller said. That Pulisic. Oh my God, he needs to go. Honestly.
Yeah, he had chances.
You were pulling your hair out with him as well, weren't you, James?
Yeah, I'm not. He's not at that elite level. He is not up there. You know, he's had a disappointing season. You know, when we played under Frank, he actually come off when he had an injury, came back and was probably our best player towards the end of the season. He pulled a hamstring in the FA Cup final against Arsenal, and we didn't see him for ages. Has not got back to anywhere near what he was doing at the back end of that season.
He doesn't go past anyone. He doesn't take anyone on anymore. He just gets the ball, turns back, and just plays
runs at the cul-de-sac.
I think this season has been just ifs and maybes. I mean, if Chilwell doesn't get injured, if Reece James doesn't get injured, that December run we went on. If that goal goes in tonight, if Lukaku scores that,
but that's football, isn't it? You know, that's football. That's the game. That's what we know. It's a game. Football will never change, right? It's a game about what you do in both boxes. Okay, whether you finished your chances or you take your chances. If you're a side, we've been guilty as bad as anyone of not taking chances. You can't keep saying we created this, we created that. You got to take them. You got to finish them. It's been a reoccurring theme this season. Not taking enough of the chances, good chances away. Had one against Real in the first leg. Had 2 or 3 here tonight. You know,
I'm worried for Saturday. If I'm honest with you now,
go on, why?
I'm really worried.
If you go out,
Palace. Yeah, do you know what? Palace is going to be all over us. Obviously, without Gallagher playing, that's a plus. They'll be all over us. We've got the guys out that just played 120 minutes. The guys that could come in. I mean, they're substandard. They're not a team that's going to win you trophies. I'm really worried about Saturday now, and I think that's our.
There's enough time. Don't forget, it's a Tuesday game.
Yeah,
you know we play on the
time
Sunday.
To recover.
So Manchester City and Liverpool have got a day's less rest than what we have. They play on the Saturday, so you know it's Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. So it's 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days. Just
got it right.
4 days.
Sure, 100%.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 5 days. No, hold on. What day is the day? It's Tuesday.